Hello, everybody. It's me again, your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris. Have you ever heard of a manga known as Yu-Gi-Oh? In Yu-Gi-Oh, they summon monsters. And with these monsters, they come out of their cards like dual disc. Like the stadium, the battle stadium, and the dual disc. You remember that, right? You remember that? Yeah. Well, actually, there is another manga that has a special to it known as GB Comics. Pokemon GB Comics. It's a trading card game manga that has the same, well, almost the same similarity of summoning than Yu-Gi-Oh. You know where they had them battle stadiums and switch all to the dual disc. Then that you have to sacrifice them to summon a bigger and stronger monster. But in Pokemon, trading card game manga, they have the same thing. But without the sacrificing. Evolution. Evolving. Battles! And I ain't talking about them good battles too, man. I'm talking about them. Man, let me tell you something, man. It's like a jackrabbit on a hot summer day. As you wonder if you get some cookies and milk, man. You ain't lying. Good cookies and milk. I ain't talking about them bad cookies, man. You need bad cookies and milk, you gonna be going to the bathroom all day. Oh, man. They drive me crazy. Drive me crazy. But you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying. It's like, you ask yourself that one question, sir. You ask yourself that one question. Where is he going with this? Well, that's what this video is about. The Pokemon trading card game manga known as Pokemon GB Comics. As you can see in this comic strip, you see Yu-Gi-Oh! A Tim battle against another villain. I don't know who this villain is, but he look like he a psychopath. Help him, Jesus, help him. Like another evolution to Zark. While Yugi is using the Omega Warrior. But you see how they summon their monsters? You see how that glowy is when they summon their monsters in this manga? Well, that's what this Pokemon trading card game manga known as Pokemon GB is going to be about for the subject. Pokemon subject, that is. It goes something like this. In the Pokemon GB comics, there are two Pokemon TCG trainers. One name is Mark, whose dream is to collect the legendary Pokemon cards, who are the 3 legendary birds plus a Dragonite. And this is GB Comics. For real, y'all, I'm not lying. GB Comics. And well, I'm not gonna lie to you. Roland, the rivals, the main character rival, Roland, is mostly a pompous jerk. Because in this comic, he challenged Mark to a battle. Let me show you how way this goes. You ready? As you can see, Roland and Mark setting up for a 2 prize cards battle. in which Mark sets up this: a Scyther, a Bulbasaur, and a Charmander. That's right. Charmander, Bulbasaur, Scyther. You know what I'm saying, right? They come Scyther. You know that he picked the perfect Pokemon to choose because if you put, this is a Gen 1 Scyther Pokemon card. And with Gen 1 Scyther Pokemon card, you can use only one energy to have it use the agility attack, which speeds up each time so he can attack faster and avoid more attacks based on how the game goes. You see Bulbasaur in the background along with Charmander. That's what you call the bench. The bench is where they put the Pokemon in the back as reserves, just in case if the Pokemon even want to switch out or the other Pokemon or the active Pokemon get knocked out. You see Mark. Now let me tell you how this battle goes. Roland sets up a perfect strategy to use, but there's a problem to that situation. Mark don't have much energy cards in his hand. That I can tell you. If you don't believe me, I'm going to leave a link down below so you can read the manga for yourself. Because Roland's active Pokemon was a seal. Mark only was 2 more grass energies in order for him to use the attack. Until Roland had it evolve into a Dugong. When Mark got his 2 grass energies and attached it to him in 2 turns, he attacked. With that being a weak attack. Because Scyther's slash attack is a grass type move. And with that, with the weak element, with the type advantage, you know that's a weakness. Everybody should know that. He dealt some good damage too till that Aurora Beam came out and knocked him out. Which put him up with Ivysaur after he pulled the card. No lie. I'm not lying. This was a crazy battle even for me. As he was making sure that he got himself enough grass energies, he used Bleach Seed to, take down a little bit more of Dugong's power. But there was one problem. He switched out Dugong for a Magmar. Real funny. You see how this goes? It's the same way like Yu-Gi-Oh! How they summon their Pokemon as soon as they put their cards down. No lie. Y'all can look at me all you want. Y'all can just wondering what this guy is talking about. If you don't believe me, like I said, I'm going to leave a link down below so you read this Pokemon GB comic trading card game manga. No lie. I mean, even the Pokemon professor in this manga looked like he could be mixed with a Professor Oak mixed with Einstein. Don't believe me? Look at the guy. He's right there. Because when that happened, he evolved his Ivysaur to a Venusaur. You know what's real funny about that situation? It took him 5 turns to have this Bulbasaur evolve to a Venusaur. And yet, his ability, no less. Then, in 5 more turns, he had where his Charizard evolved, where his Charmander evolved into a Charizard just by using his, ability to transform colorless type energies into fire energies, which lay him a devastating blow against his Magmar. You know why I say this to you guys? Even Roland was surprised. You don't believe me? Look what he says. When did he start putting together a combo like this? You didn't know? Wow, Roland, you must have not been paying attention. Take your behind back to Pokemon Trading Card School. Not the Academy, because they're too advanced for you, buddy. Get it? Pokemon Academy? Because, okay, y'all don't care. Y'all might one of these days. Y'all might. For me to say this to you guys, how this whole thing was set up from the beginning, ended in defeat, and took a two prize card battle. Two prize cards, man. First time Roland had picked it up due to the fact that he defeated Mark Scyther. Second time, Mark got the card after defeating his Dugong. Then last but not least, Magmar came to the punch. Because after that, they switched up. He switched up his Dugong for a Hypno-Chan, which knocked out the Venusaur. When it knocked out the Venusaur, he had to switch it up for his Charizard because, well, Pokemon beat her. And boy, let me tell you, see how that attack went? 100 damage. You know what that means? That was a butt whooping all the way from the beginning. From the start. That means he hurt the boy so bad, his pride. I mean, it's crazy for me to say this, so I ain't gonna lie about it. I ain't gonna lie about it because it's crazy for me to say it. But I will say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say it. The Pokemon battles was awesome. Yes, this Pokemon battle, word, was awesome. Word. You know how I know? Word. Because when it comes down to this battle, it hurts people. Word. You know what I'm saying? Word. You know what, y'all? I got something to tell y'all. Pokemon GB Comics Trading Card Game Manga, I think that's another guide into winning a perfect Pokemon TCG battle. I will say this. It is not my fault. I'm just saying like this. I mean, look at this. Charizard beating a Magmar with 100 damage. With this setup, from the beginning, it ended like this. Set up, like this. Set up, like this. You know what that means? This Pokemon GB comic trade card game is the perfect strategy guide for TCG players. I'm not lying. I'm your boy Chris Blackdoor Harris. When it comes to Pokemon battles, I take it to the max. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell for new videos. Like, share, and leave a comment below about this Poke video.